Us too. No, there's no reason to do that. Okay.
Stay away from me, please. I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, this guy will get up and can't do damage, but he will die on the next turn, so... That archer with a poison is a son of a bitch. Especially since we can't heal. And we're starting to. That's great. Okay, you can't reach them, god damn it. Maybe you can't do anything because you're stunned. Maybe. That doesn't give us the moral thing, okay. It's an ability. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Maybe he's bleeding.
Stop killing each other. Run!
I have one enemy basically.
Last one can't continue anymore.
Yeah, there we go. Someone routed. Alright, you...
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be alright.
Why? Where is your healing? I guess I have to fix that. That's weird though. It shouldn't remove them. I had it before. Well, that's annoying. And he can't retaliate because he's ranged. We'll go close. If he tries to move, we'll kill him with, you know. Close. I don't think there is anyone else. Where are you? Result of items, but got it done.
Run! Find a place, stay away from me, please!
The ancestors have forsaken us.
You anger the ancestors. Alright, got that moderate injury too.
Are you alright, Legate?
What happened?
Isil was always too smart for his own good. But honestly, I never expected him to go this far.
And I will kill them all, right?
Treacherous bastards. We'll get them, do not worry.
I must give it to old Isil. He fooled even me.
At least now we know where he stands, and we can defeat him.
They have to. And not just for him, but Udad as well. He's likely to retreat to his citadel in Augila. Unless you can find a way to get rid of Udad, Isil will be intractable. With or without Medel's support, we will need to defeat Isil, or else Nazamenes will not fully stand with us.
We will find a way. There is a lot we can do with one legion still.
As the finest, most veteran legion of Rome, we will crush these barbarians.
Harpoon, etc. Alright, now we loot. Ooh, stuff. But we have like only one person that uses stuffs. Yep. Alright. What the, let's see, why is this here? Hello, I want these things. Oh, drag and drop. Alright. Yes, okay. Let's pick abilities. Attack the enemy 5 times. Its hit deals 20% of weapon damage and shreds 1 armor. Damn. Good shit. I don't want that. I don't care about the AoE attacks. Usually we're close to each other and that will hit us too, so. And anyone uses the other stuffs? No. I guess not. Damn, that's a good pike. How is this double? Oh, it only counts damage. Okay. I guess maybe I can give you that. We need more staff pike users, whatever. Alright, now we'll loot your packing secret place and burn it to the ground. Oh yeah, and there won't be any peaceful takeovers or whatever. They try to kill us in our sleep, so they all die, and no one would care. Sure, whatever. Nope. Infinite days. What? Okay. That's weird. We have unspent skill points. Okay, both are treated. Cool. Do you have anything else here? Gonna kill all of you so hard. And no one will cry or know where your bodies are buried. No, I'm kidding. We won't bury them. Let the jackals eat them. Alright, check-in on base's history back in the Legion camp. And now we can attack them. Awesome. I saw Narrow Mine, but I don't remember where it is. I guess we'll start from here. Oh, there it is. Kill them all. Enemies on the move. You are making good time today, and your party decides to make a quick stop in a small village along the road. No sooner have you dismounted your horses than two unassuming men approach you. They remove their hoods when they draw near, revealing themselves to be Romans, exploratores from Legio Victrix. The older of the two greets you respectfully and gives the report. They are surviving an army of Berbers who are gathering to attack Apollonia. It seems you have ample time to prepare for an attack. Incite the locals to steal the enemy supplies, reducing the loot you'll get from the battle, but to greatly lower the enemy defense. Sure. Your explorators help you reformulate the plan. They have much experience working with the locals, and they claim to know exactly whom among your local allies to approach for this task. After resting for a moment longer, you get back in your saddles and leave the two men to get started. You know that Apollonia is currently unprotected. Unless your garrison and legion to defend it, none of your preparation will matter. That's fine. We still have plenty of time to take that outpost and garrison. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try the Triaris.
Wish to deploy.
Let's try a strong right flank. Yeah, I'll start skipping this, by the way, because unless it's a big fight, get some moral.
The enemy line is breaking.
Yeah, we don't care about loot. Kill them all. Nice. Get that sweet XP. Okay, now we'll go to Apollonia. And garrison the legion there. And I want to go... I think it's that way, right? Yes. And we'll come back and get this stuff after that fight. then we'll be able to make a forge, finally. We'll go back to the camp to but not right now. We'll do it after we get the iron mine. A field of bones. While traveling, you notice a few bones. Soon, you come to realize that you are approaching a larger area, littered with the bones of animals and humans alike. Walking around will take time and resources, and the field's ominous atmosphere spreads unease among your Praetorians.
I don't like this, Legate. This is surely a haunted place. The sooner we leave,
Yeah,
the better.
I'll take the long way around and bypass the area. 14 rations, who cares? It takes a little longer and you are forced to stop and eat along the way, but you make around the unsettling bone-littered area eventually. Alright, where is Bestial Sister? All the way over there. What? Oh, the Legion camp. I thought it was the Proconsul's place. My bad. Why do we have here on the Legion camp and not in the Proconsul villa? I guess we'll go at the camp after all. I want to replenish our items too.
The Legatus' old servus came to the barracks and cooked for us the other night. Let me tell you, the man can perform miracles with field rations.
We should speak to people as well, see if there are any new things they have to say.
Salvete, Legionari. What did you break today?
Salve Sextus, how are things?
Oh, it's going great, Legate. Your Legionari continue to mistreat their weapons. Nothing delights me more than fixing pommels and belt buckles on a daily basis.
It would have been nice to see some difference in the character portraits, because some time has passed, like 5 years. 5 years is not a lot, but we could have seen some small details that changed. That would have been nice. You're always here, Sextus. You never leave the Legion. Don't you have a family?
I have a family. I'm just not too fond of them.
I found this strange Egyptian blade with golden inlays. Do you know how to reforge it?
It's exquisite, isn't it? I don't think this is gold. Sorry, I have no idea what to do with this. I've heard there's a master smith in Memphis. Perhaps if you take it there and show it to him, he'll know what to do with it.
Okay. Vale, Pareri, I'll leave you to your work.
You know I have nothing but love and respect for our Julia Callida. But do you wonder where she's been over the past few years? She seemed to vanish into the world as soon as we returned to Rome. She reappeared only once Lucullus had need of her.
It is clear she's unhappy about how women are expected to live in the city.
But she has powerful allies in your family and Lucullus, not to mention the storied legacy of the Julia family itself. If she really wanted to live differently, surely she did not have to avoid the city completely. I trust her, as far as it is reasonable to trust such a talented spy.
Well, she did kill her husband,
I think she is.
so there is that.
How can I help you?
Now we have a goddess on our side.
We do. She's an impressive woman. Beautiful, and with a natural authority.
And I hear she's single.
I would not dishonor a woman of her caliber by pursuing her affections. Besides, I'm not sure I would survive the endeavor.
It seems like we have made some unexpected allies here.
Today I'm impressed by their court of heaven. The meeting they held looked like a primitive image of our Senate. Yet this new agreement we have reached worries me.
What agreement? They tried to kill us.
Be certain that you stand to benefit in proportion to your sacrifices.
I mean, maybe he means with Cleopatra. Are there two now?
Oh, wait, Legate. Do you have a moment to speak to an old soldier? I've traveled far to meet you. Good day, Legate. I am honored that you took
Sabinius Ursinus. What the
My
fuck?
name is Sabinus Ursinus. I was the proconsul's praefectus until last...
Ursinus is better something. You were the Prefectus Castorum for Legio Prima Italica? I don't remember you from Greece.
But we had little reason to speak. You were given command of Victrix before we even met. I didn't even know you were a woman until after the war was over.
How did you reach us?
Died before the death of Lucullus. When I heard what had happened, I knew I had to find you. I have many friends among the Berbers. A few of them agreed to help me make the journey.
Are you a friend of Ignatius Naso?
Acquainted from back in the day. We spoke regularly when we were managing the daily affairs and logistics of our respective legions. But he owes me nothing, nor do I owe him.
Why have you come here?
Freely. You are a great commander and a loyal heir of Lucullus, but despite your victories, you are still inexperienced. You spend much time traveling with your own contubernium and getting into scraps, delegating tasks and decisions that are normally the meat and bones of your position as legatus. I admire that, as do the men. But if you'll forgive my presumptuousness, you must do more to inspire the troops and make them feel as brothers.
I am always open to suggestions and searching for ways to improve. Tell me, what do you have in mind?
I am glad to hear it. That attitude is part of what Lucullus saw in you, I believe. In my opinion, you are in need of a banner. A standard that you can erect on the field of battle to rally your men. I can teach you how to create a banner that honors Mars. Such a symbol can turn the tide of any fight.
That sounds like a worthwhile lesson indeed. Will you work up schematics for me?
But I must ask payment. I never received my full pension from the Legion. Now with this war,
Oh, we have money.
I doubt I ever will. I have a wife and children, Legate. They need to eat.
You have served your republic well, and it is shameful that it has not repaid your devotion yet. But once this war is over, you will receive your pension. Until then, I offer you 1 year's salary to help you feed your children.
That will carry us through the year, at least. I hope your victory over Egypt comes swiftly then. And with my...
We can't touch it as a person.
Leave it. I will draw up the instructions for how to build a standard, like the one that used to inspire us when I fought for Prima Italica. All you need is to get your smith to forge the idol for the top of it.
Will that be all? What will you do now?
I'll spend the night here and say hello to a few old acquaintances. Then I and my friends will return home.
Thank you, Ursinus. I wish you a safe trip home.
I wish you a good and victorious war. These lands are beautiful, but harsh, and they hide many secrets. Keep your wits about you, and perhaps we'll see each other again someday.
Cool. Nice. I like that. Don't tell me about the fucking thing. You've...
If secured, we could improve our barracks.
I'm sorry.
You mulehead.
What did you say? What did you say?
Excuse to finally invade Egypt and bring it under the control of Rome. I'm reporting you to Nassau. I hope you like shoveling the...
What is that? Ut viam inveniam ut faciam. Unlock every legion battle stratagem. Cool. Yeah, sure. So many stratagems. We need to do the level 2s, but again, we're waiting for this. And then we'll see where we go. I'm not doing anything until I get the forge.
Legate with.
Shut up, Naso. Jesus Christ, for God's sake.
I'm sure it would increase the quality of the people you can draw for your Praetorian Guard.
This guy never shuts up. What is this banner? Is it tactical? Oh, it is tactical. And we need linen and an idol of Mars. How the hell will we get that? That's nice, but how? I guess maybe we'll find it. Plus 2 base damage, plus 10% critical damage, removes burn, removes burning. Sure, we'll make one of it to have them. Why not? We don't need more of those, we need to replenish them. Didn't I buy vinegar? I did. I don't have any linen. Sure. Get me one of these guys. Okay, where the fuck are you? What are you missing? Oh, he's on the fight, right? Okay. David.
I'm drinking like an elephant
Hey,
all day, and yet
what do you need?
I almost never have to.
Cleopatra seems willing to back us.
She's charming and sophisticated, but suddenly she is very brash and mean. You and me, we know what it is like to be a woman with ambitions in this part of the world. It's her way of staying alive, perhaps.
We got some of the Berbers on our side at least.
Tribal society like this, that is best you can hope for. I don't know about Lunya, though. Keep eye on her. She has look in her eye. Like she
Damn,
knows something
okay.
we do not.
Everybody betrayed us, like we should have one ally, but apparently not.
What do you make of this Berber Legion?
They fought well when they were against us.
Anyone else to speak to? Where is Julia?
The Legion is for Romans.
Salve, Domina.
Care about serving Rome.
I don't know.
Legate, help me.
How do you need?
Find my sister again. She's missing.
She's blind. How could she evade the guards?
Impressive, no matter how you cut it.
Oh, there she
You
is.
could have used her.
No one will use my sister again.
It's a figure of speech, big guy. Relax.
Why would she leave, though? She was finally...
She didn't like that to kill the...
Assumed she'd want to be free, Bestia. Perhaps that's not what she wants. For one who knows no freedom, there is no servitude.
I see. I have, indeed, never considered this. I know what I will do.
This guy.
I shall find her and then kill her. That's the only way.
What? Exactly how did you come to that conclusion?
I learned much about life from my discussions with Sinoroth.
I don't think you took the appropriate lessons.
Is the lack of misery. Joy is the lack of pain. I can't bring her joy or happiness, but at least I can end her pain and misery.
That is not what I meant, Bestia. At least I don't think so.
It is the understanding you have led me to.
Don't do it. As long as she lives, there is always hope that she might fight her way out of her suffering and learn to live a better life.
If I live, she'll be lost forever. She will eventually succumb to her suffering and die.
At least she will die on her own terms. Don't deny her that freedom.
Very well. She's free to suffer then. She and I both.
If you ever need to talk about it, remember your friends. We will help you through this.
I possibly forget.
Hey. Actually, we won't freely do that. We'll freely do that. Thank you. We can do that. I still don't have to spend the free on stuff I can replenish myself. How about the bandages? No. No, make another culture. Like for the things I have materials, it is stupid to replenish them like I did before. Oh well, you live, you learn. Nope. Alright, let's speak to these two and then we'll move on.
Domina.
You think we arrived too late?
Probably not like my honest opinion.
Tell me anyway.
Our arrival wasn't anticipated by our adversaries, and therefore it can be said we arrived too early for them. I believe the events leading to the proconsul's death could not be prevented. It seems to me it was our arrival that triggered the murder itself.
Everyone's been calling me Legatus for some time now. You could do the same if you wanted.
Thank you for your offer, but I must respectfully decline. I am not just anyone.
How dare you?
I have served your family since before you were born. The fact that your military rank has changed doesn't mean you're not my domina still. I am proud of the woman you have become, and it is with pride that I shall continue to serve you.
You seem relaxed in Africa.
Dry air agrees with my old bones, and I always wanted to visit Africa, especially Egypt.
Dumb places for bones.
Circumstances were less.
Rain is a killer. We need to keep our spirits up.
We do. An army low on morale loses the war before battle is even joined. We need to keep our spirits up. In other words, we need wine.
Now that Cleopatra is helping us, I think we have an advantage.
Don't think so. Not yet.
You think she will betray us?
Level of politics, loyalty is something no one can afford to possess or count on. To be honest, we're in a mess here. Loyalties will shift constantly and without mercy. A failure of anticipation is very likely to prove fatal. We must constantly pay attention to every single word and gesture.
I wonder if some of these elders are in our favor.
It is a matter of priorities.
But it was like one elder.
As long as our actions align with their goals. That will not always be the case. The most intelligent of enemies will try to befriend you. It is the honest ones who openly oppose their foes. An honest enemy is virtuous, and therefore fallible.
Really? Come on. You think honesty makes someone unpredictable?
Certainly. And predictability is the worst trait a commander can display in times of war.
How are you holding up?
Do you trust Cleopatra?
Of course not. And you'd be a fool if your intention is to place your trust in her. That woman is a predator. Without a doubt, she's using you. Do not fall for her tricks.
What should I do?
Try to get as much use out of her as she does of you.
Do you think the Court of Heaven can serve as an outpost?
We arrived during this.
It is weird that all the conversations we had about the Court of Heavens and the Egyptian people
This is their land. The Court of Heaven is an uncontrolled hub of activity. There's no telling who comes.
Doesn't take into regard that they ambushed and attack us. Like all this conversation doesn't make sense now. It would make sense before we went to the special tomb of betrayal. Anyway, I will end the stream here. Thank you for dropping by. As usually, feel free to follow if you want to. I'll be back probably tomorrow with more. If you go to YouTube, you know what to do. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.